Alright, hey guys, this is going to be a quick little review and tutorial on the Invert Avatar mask or goggle system, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, let's get right to it and say that I love this mask. Let's do a little criteria. Ready? Alright, so I got this in December of last year, so I've had it for close to 9 months, and I've used it multiple times and never had a problem with fogging. It has a dual pane thermal lens, which works great. Large lenses, so you can get good peripheral vision, which is always a plus. I like the way it looks. One of the reasons I got this mask is because I'm really picky about how things look, and there's a lot of masks on the market I don't like the look of, and that's just my opinion. So when it comes to appearance, I'm going to give it probably an 8 or a 9. Because the events and the avatars are the only masks on the market that, I kind of like the appearance. So, like I said, it's all personal opinion. Maybe, I can't judge that. Maybe you might hate the look of these masks and like something else. Or maybe you may have the same opinion I do. I don't know. But I really like them. That's one of the reasons I got them, and I'm happy I did. I paid $69.95, which is, pretty much $70 at my local pro shop for these, and I believe they're the same price. That's pretty much the market rate. Anyway, let's get on to, there's really not much to go on to in a mask, Talk about the fogging and stuff. The lens removal, actually, is very, very simple, which I'm going to show you how to do in just a bit, unless I can think. They have sound bafflers. I don't think many masks have sound bafflers, but they're these little foam things, which when you're wearing it, when you yell out, commands or, something to your team, your voice is projected through the vents, which it should be, and these sound bafflers prevent your voice from going into your own ears, which, pretty nifty thing, and, so, that's pretty cool. So, overall solid mask for the money. I'm really happy with the purchase. I like the way they look, and let's get to the actual lens removal. So I'm going to do a quick, demonstration. This is what your mask should like. Hopefully I can get some light in here. Alright, see how it has that little tab on top, and then you got they both say L for left side of the mask. What you want to do is first, pop off this little tab. And I just dropped it. Alright, so put that aside. And don't be afraid to, kind of be rough, because they do come out. I'm doing this video to help you, so you don't have to really read the manual. I don't really learn things from instructions, but maybe you do, maybe you don't. I think watching a video like this would help me a lot more. So anyway, now that you've popped that out, you want to turn. I forgot to mention, you put all the slack of your goggle strap in the left part. So after you've popped out this little tab right here, set that aside obviously, and then you want to take this and take it from its center position like that, and flip it 90 degrees until it's, like that. And now you can just pop it away from the mask. Let's see. It's giving me a little trouble now because I'm only got one available hand to do it. Alright, make sure it stays 90 degrees. Alright, so now that I've finally got it off, it just pops off because that's the way it's shaped. And then the jewel will come off as well for the left side, and that's it. Your lens is now free, and now you do it to the same to the right side, which I'm going to do real quick actually. I'm going to set the camera down for this one. Same thing, flip off the little tab, just like that, set it aside, put some slack in the right side of the mask, and then flip it 90 degrees, hopefully you can see that, and then just pop it off. Once you get, that's it, and the jewel will come out as well, and then you can take the lens off right there. I was trying to get an up close and personal thing, so you can know. There we go, just pops out right there. There's the lens. That's the stock lens, the thermal dual pane, and now we got nothing in there. So very, very simple process, and I made this video because whenever I try something for the first time or whatever, I'm always afraid to set things up, because when I first tried to take the lens out, it was really hard to do, and I felt like if I was gonna yank on this thing, it would break. So I'm just letting you know that, you know, you're not going to break it if you follow my instructions right there. The first time, you know, when it just comes from the factory, if you get it new, they are hard to, you know, take apart. But after the first time, you know, it kind of gets worn out, so it becomes easier. But that doesn't mean the safety is, you know, going to be a bad thing. Anyway, so I'm going to set it back together and then resume the video. Alright, so now you got the lens free, you can wash it, do whatever you want with it. If you got gogged, usually you get paint like right up in here, you can clean that now, now that it's exposed. And now putting the lens can be a little tricky. I never really got the hang of it, but you know, it's kind of, I don't know, it could have been easier, I guess, but whatever. You want to get the groove, at the top, which is going to be impossible pretty much with one hand to do. But you want the groove to, you know, match the top, and then you can pull the top off and get this bottom to slide in this little, you know, little, I don't know what to call that, a trench or whatever, I don't know. But you want to go top first and then bottom. And then, I'm really sorry I can't do it because I have one hand, but, because the other hand's holding the camera. But, I mean, just by instructions, you should pretty much get it, you know, just pop it right there. I almost got it, actually. And then just let's see. Just like that, actually. So, I did it, but you can't really see it, I guess. But whatever. Alright, so now you put the mask, now I have the right side set up, so now you put the mask back together the same way you took it apart. You know, just reverse the instructions. It's pretty simple. You want to pop the jewel in the lens hole, in the mask hole right here. And then when this is 90 degrees, which is not right now, it's, you know, straight, 180 degrees. When it's 90 degrees though, pop it over the jewel part, and then, you know, it's twisted down until like I have it now. It's pretty simple. Hopefully you understand it. Now I'm going to show you again on the left side. Hopefully I can, alright, so I'm going to grab the left jewel, which is this right here. I'm going to come around here and pop it right in here, and there's a corresponding hole on the back. So, boom. See that? How it just popped in there? And now you just take your goggle strap, which is going to move the camera. Put it at a 90-degree angle, like I have here. See how it just pops in, and then just slide like that. That was actually a really good shot I got. So anyway, then these things, all they prevent is from this going, you know, into a 90-degree angle again, which when you're playing, it's not going to happen. So anyway, hopefully you can see that. I'm going to try and see that hole right above the R. This part, you know, it's nearly impossible to get a good shot of this, I guess. This part just slides in. What I'm going to do is pop it in and then show you what it looks like. Therefore, you will know what to expect. Boom, right there. That's what it looks like. Simple as that. And then do the same for the left side, and you're done. You've successfully removed the lens and replaced the lens, and that's the Invert Avatar. So, hope you learned something from this video, hope you benefited, and hope you pick up this mask, because it's really nice, and hope you, you know, decide to get this mask. Support your local pro shop if you can, but these are always, you know, available on A&S Gear or whatever. Whatever paintball site you go on, they're pretty popular. So, yeah, as always, thanks for